and welcome to this ExtraGear clip. Yes, normally Kieran would do this show in another studio, but the crew wants a new Naahi Drives playlist where I drive a given car around the track once, whilst doing a brief talk about it. But there's a car that I reviewed for TopGear GTA for the first episode of the new series, and the producers and KERIAN thought it's the first episode, it should be a better car to review, so that this means this clip will go to waste. So I found a chance that the studio is now open as the workers are getting ready for a new show, everything's getting set up. I decided to take the chance and introduce this special car on the GTA test track. I also go on the Gran Turismo Auto Pulling's test track, the one we use for ExtraGear, and take a look at the Ferrari 458. Now, let's get on with the video. GROTTI, Rockstar's answers to Ferrari. It's been a long time since they're given a new sports cruiser. Started with this, the GROTTI Carbonizzare, but now there's a new one. So I went to see what it was. The GROTTI Italia GTO, based on the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Top speed limited to 100 miles per hour, 0 to 60, but they won't say. But I can tell you one thing, it's less than 3.5 seconds. When you think of lightweight redesigns, you probably think of carbon fibre bodywork and stripped out interiors, but that's just all for beginners. Step inside the Italia GTO and the air you're breathing has increased hydrogen. Italia GTO possesses very good acceleration and good top speed and braking, but its handling can be very twitchy at high speeds. It can maintain most of the speed at light turn, but at hard turn it will cause it to oversteer very easily. Even with the all-wheel drive feature, still doesn't. It's not Ferrari doing all-wheel drive, just doesn't work. It's also very sensitive to curves and bumps, easily losing control of the rear tail, as it will start bouncing off the ground and in some situations flip over. While the Italia GTO is still a competitive vehicle for races, its overly sensitive handling can be very serious and can be a very big problem, because you wouldn't want a car just keep crashing it and going to the Los Santos customer every now and then fixing it. This car was first seen in Grand Theft Auto 1, but it wasn't based as a Ferrari 812 Superfast, probably because 18 years ago there was no Superfast. So in 2001, the GTO was based as the Lamborghini Miura, to show a parody of Italy. And then all the GTAs from 2001 to 2019, Rockstar decided to bring the GTO back, and that's a good thing. Amazing car. There will be a video of the Stig doing a lap around it on the channel, but I can tell you that the Stig did it in a 1:38.3. Now to finish off, I went on Gran Turismo Auto Pulling's test track, the one we use for ExtraGear, to take the Ferrari 458 for a spin. Right, here we go. The Ferrari 458, one of the idols of the mid-engine sports car. Unfortunately no longer in production, but the 4.5 litre V8 engine producing a staggering 562 brake horsepower. 0 to 60, 3.4 seconds, with a 7-speed gearbox, giving a top speed of 211 miles per hour. Fortunately I can't give a price because it's now second hand, but it will be £150,000 plus. I think the car gets misused quite often, but really, it's a beautiful sports car. Even on the inside of the car was designed by Michael Schumacher, famous Formula 1 driver. Hence why the buttons and everything, the 458 steering wheel, is exactly the same in a Formula 1 car. The power to weight ratio is 2.61 kilograms per brake horsepower, so it can be a bit sluggish off the line, but really this car isn't meant for racing. It's a nice sports cruiser. The design, the handling, all very perfect. They should bring back it again. It's a beautiful TopGear sports car. That's it for now. And there's a new Top Gear special, which is a race from one point to Los Santos to the other, coming very soon. Please subscribe and follow Action Production Instagram. Take care, see you soon, good night.